Flinging, Flanging Friday time. Look at little Roger, he is waiting. Don't know why I touched his butt. I'm doing a voiceover because, again, my house, whilst I was filming the shelves, is a madhouse. So these are the shelves. We've got 4 on the right, 4 on the left. The ones on the bottom left are all like glitters and toppers. I've had a little bit of a move around because the new collection that Madame Glam sent me had nowhere to put them, so I've had to move some glitters from elsewhere and put them on the bottom shelf. So bottom left 4 Amy has chosen, and it's landed on 2. I try and pick the best one I think is going to be for the video without knowing what the heck I'm going to do. So Touches of Gold I use all the time, so I'll put that back. And this one I'm pretty sure was from the advent calendar, Clouded Pearl. It's like a milky white with just chunky bits of glitter in, like white chunky solid glitter and silver bits as well. So Roger's got to come over to the right now, and Sean, I hope I'm saying that right, has chosen top right number 1, and I've gone for the back row, and it's landed on Scarlet Red. So I've got to, when I saw that these 2 have been picked, I did do a bit of a gulp. But shall we see what we can do with them? Let's see. Okay, so I've grabbed a tip and I had a little think about what we could do. See, these to me scream Valentine's or Christmas, and I wanted something more spring, summertime. So I tried my absolute hardest to make this kind of like a spring summer accent nail, but with it being a red glitter and like a wintry white glitter, it was a bit tricky. So I decided we'll do the red glitter fading into that white glittery milky polish, and oh my gosh, they blended so well, really well. I was actually quite surprised. So I liked it, and I did think after, because it's such a milky polish, if it didn't blend so well, then we could just do like one coat over the entire nail to soften those lines a little bit if there was lines, if it didn't blend so well. But it blended really well. So I did 2 coats of the blend, and I tried to get as much of that chunky silver and white glitter that's in that Clouded Pearl polish onto the bottom half of the nail as possible, and try and blend that up a little bit as well. Obviously, when you're applying that polish, some of the glitter does want to come off, so like I said, just keep pushing some bits on. I did think about putting some on the palette and then getting a sponge, you know, like back in the day with the nail varnish that we used to do, glitter varnishes, and then the sponge would soak up the polish and it would just have glitter pieces left, and you could really put a lot of glitter on your nails. I thought about doing that, but I didn't need to, so we moved on. I've grabbed the white Clouded Pearl again, and I thought maybe if we do like some sort of French, so it looks like the fade is behind that French smile line, but it also then adds an element of like foreground and like background sort of texture, dimension. I had to apply it a little bit thicker than I would if it was like a gel paint. So there was a bit of an issue with that because, like I said, it was a milky jelly, so it had to be applied a little bit thicker to be able to be seen, but it's not a problem. We went ahead and we matte top coated it because I thought it's kind of like a backgroundy sort of design. We don't want the colours to stand out too much because they are quite harsh. That red is quite harsh, but we needed to take some of the red into the decorations as well. So I grabbed some red and white flowers, the little flowery charm things. Again, wanted it to be spring-like, summer-like, so flowers are the way to go. I could have made it a Valentine's nail, but it's done, it's been and gone. So we just added 1 red flower in the middle and then 2 smaller white flowers either side, and I secured them with MAKARTT's Rhinestone Glue Gel as always. And then once they were cured in place, we added just the tiniest drop of no white top coat to the centre of the nails so that I could put some silver caviar beads in the centre of them. Then I gave them a cure, and then I was looking at it and I was thinking I needed to add a little bit more. But again, I didn't want to detract from the flowers too much or the polish too much. So it was just a case of adding a couple of caviar beads either side, and there was two different sizes. One that I use for the inside of the larger flower, and then the smaller ones for the inside of the smaller flower. So we just did one big one either side and then a small one next to it, and it is done. What do you think? So thanks to Amy and Sean for choosing the polishes. Can you let me know what is your choice? Have a think and let me know by like Wednesday next week your choices for next Friday's Flinging Friday. I don't know if that name's going to stick. I don't know. I think we're 2 episodes in and it hasn't changed yet, so it's probably going to stick. Yeah, Roger did good. Roger did very good. Thanks so much for watching. I really do hope you like this video. I hope you're enjoying them. What do you think of them? It's quite fun to throw Roger around, to be honest. And I like that the members get to choose where he gets thrown. So it's fun. Yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I hope you are liking this little mini series. And I'll see you on Monday for a new tutorial. And Thursday and Tuesday for members. And Friday for the Triple F. Bye!